So, God, I've been reading your book again, and I think we need to address your treatment of women.
My treatment of women? Why? They're my second favorite creation.
Second favorite?
Well, I made man first, so...
See, that's what... Really, though, I mean, I always wanted to ask you, if you made man first, why did you give him nipples?
Oh, I added them later for aesthetic reasons. After I made Eve, Adam just looked weird, like he was missing something.
Really?
Yeah, when I saw Eve, her boobs and belly button kind of looked like a funny face, and it made me laugh.
Okay, whatever. So you created Eve from Adam?
Yeah, I always recycle whenever possible.
Uh-huh. And she's the one who gets blamed for leading man astray.
Well, she's the one who talked to the snake.
Yeah, but she didn't know anything about evil snakes. I mean, you could have said, hey, by the way, don't trust talking reptiles.
Oh, so it's my fault?
Well, you deliberately made her ignorant.
Yeah, because the last thing I wanted was some woman telling me what to do.
Really? You don't think that's a sexist attitude?
No, I was fair. I punished Adam too. I didn't let him off the hook.
Well,
I mean, that's what he gets for listening to a woman, you know? Okay, I hear it now.
Oh, so you're admitting you have a problem with women?
Well, maybe in that one instance, but, I think you're nitpicking.
Oh, I have more. I have a lot more.
Really? Like what?
Well, how about Deuteronomy 22, forcing a rape victim to marry her rapist?
Well, that's my silver lining policy.
Silver lining? Where the rapist pays her father 50 shekels and gets a wife?
Hey, 50 shekels went a lot further in those days. You're not taking inflation into account.
That's not the point.
But it's a substantial penalty and a nice wedding. I mean, everybody wins.
Only the rapist wins. It's a win for the rapist. Don't you realize you set up a scenario where some horrible man can just sexually assault any woman he desires and have her as his wife? I mean, don't you see the immoral behavior that encourages?
Wow, if you're going to put it like that.
There's no other way to put it.
Look, those were different times. You have to consider the cultural context. Women had no rights in those days.
Yeah, because of you and your crazy laws. Speaking of which, do you remember Numbers 5, the test for an unfaithful wife?
Yeah, is that the one with the abortion potion for wives suspected of cheating?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Well, I mean, that's kind of pro-choicey, no?
No, it's not pro-choice. There was no choice. You forced a woman suspected of infidelity to drink poison that could have made her uterus burst.
Yeah, but if she didn't cheat, she survived, see? I mean, that's just science.
That's not how science works. It was about as scientific as throwing a woman suspected of witchcraft into a lake and finding her innocent if she drowned. If a pregnant woman survived, it would have been just because of pure luck.
Okay, well, I'm not really into science. I'm more of a miracle kind of guy.
Miracle. You were just poisoning her. And if she miscarried as a result, she'd be found guilty and stoned to death.
Well, I mean, them's the breaks for cheating after all.
But that's not evidence of cheating. Look, if she didn't miscarry, what type of permanent internal damage was done? Was she even able to have children after that?
Well, yeah, of course, sometimes. But don't worry, an infertile woman can still make a pretty good slave.
Okay, I think it's time for me to recommend medication.
You're overreacting.
You're a psychopath.
Look, you're focusing too much on the old covenant. That all changed after I came down to earth as my own son to set up the new covenant.
Okay, let's take a look at the New Testament then. You impregnated Mary without her consent.
But I sent an angel to give her a heads up about it.
After the fact. I mean, you're lucky Joseph didn't suspect her of being unfaithful, or he might have made her drink poison. You could have ended up in a puddle on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Ephesians 5:22, wives, submit to your husbands. You made women submit to men because...
Teamwork.
It's not teamwork if only one team member gets a say.
Well, the man's the quarterback, and the woman's like the tight end.
Was that an attempt at a sexist joke?
Yeah, not funny enough? I mean, if I have to explain it.
In 1 Timothy, you said women should learn in silence and never teach a man.
Well, since the whole Eve debacle with the snake...
Oh, seriously?
Well, you can't trust them anymore.
You blame all women forever because of the actions of one.
Oh, come on, they're all the same.
Oh my God, do you understand why people say that you're sexist?
Well, Look, it was just the three of us guys, you know? Me, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus for like an eternity, okay? I mean, women have only been around for a few thousand years. I haven't really figured them out yet.
Well, I mean, none of us have, but that doesn't mean you should treat them like second-class citizens. I mean, you have to do better.
All right. Ooh, how about this? I'll come down to earth again, but this time as my own daughter. This way you can humiliate her, torture, and kill her.
Okay, I'm going to prescribe lithium.